Large solar parks carved through the Greek countryside, a familiar sight in almost every region. Now, the European Union has paved the way for more parks and storage units, hoping to change the energy landscape. Some politicians say $1 billion, though, is a small price to pay.
If you look at the current situation in the market, the largest right now battery in Europe has a capacity of 250 megawatts. 250 megawatts is practically what one solar park can actually produce in Greece on a yearly basis. And now we're talking about the entire EU. So you need to see the upgrade in terms of storage, how much that's going to cost you. And you can't just fund it by European funds. You need the buy-in from the private sector. You need the investment from the private sector.
In April, the European Commission approved state aid to Greece, providing financial backing for 2 large solar projects. The Phaethon project, which entails the construction of 2 photovoltaic units, each with a capacity of 252 megawatts, along with storage units. While the Seli project involves the construction of a 309 megawatt photovoltaic unit with an energy storage system as well. As well as increasing the amount of clean renewable energy, it's hoped it will make electricity cheaper for households. But all this could be tricky, according to Syriza MEP candidate Nicolaou Faraduri, who thinks the money is being spent in the wrong way.
There is a big package of funding from the European Union, but it goes to infrastructure projects and big companies. The government is taking an approach where they let big companies control the market. Their approach is from top to bottom. For us, it's the opposite, bottom up. We want households to produce and use their energy and not have big companies regulate our prices.
We are blessed here in Greece to enjoy the sun all year round, and these are here to take advantage of just that. The country has become a hot market for solar energy, and there's a lot of demand. But some argue that without the proper regulation, the industry could implode.
The $1 billion the EU is giving to promote renewable energy is going in the wrong direction. It's only a short matter of time before this thing pops like a bubble, and I'll tell you why. We continue increasing the installed capacity without solving the underlying energy problem. We need not only to produce it, but to export it as well, at a high benefit-to-cost ratio.
While the latest EU funding is aimed at increasing storage capacity, it also focused on solar production. But these large projects could end up making more energy than Greece's electricity grid can handle. And experts worry that the funding will also eventually run out. Evangelos Sipsas for CGTN, Athens.